Hi children, this is grade 2 Maths. Maths Chapter 1 Shapes. In this chapter, we will learn about lines, open figures and closed figures. Drawing figures using lines. Basic flat and solid figures. Flat figures as outlines of the surface of solid figures. Concept 1.1 Identify the geometrical features of objects. If you see in this picture, the tin. The basic shape of the tin is circle. Matchbox. The basic shape of the matchbox is rectangle. Ring. The basic shape of the ring is circle. Cup. The basic shape of the cup is circle. We know that the following figures are plane shapes. These figures are rectangle, triangle, circle, square. If we observe our surroundings, the shape of the following objects like carom board is square. Welcome mat, rectangle. 1 rupee coin is circle. In your classroom, you find many objects like book, sheet of paper, blackboard. The basic shape of the book is rectangle. Sheet of paper is rectangle, blackboard, square. At your home, you see many objects like clock, frame, biscuit. The shape of the following objects looks like a square. We can draw shapes using straight lines and curved lines. Straight lines, let us learn about. First of all, point. What is a point? Point is nothing but a dot. It has no shape or thickness. A point is denoted by the capital letter of the English alphabets. For example, A, X, Y, P and M shown below are points. A point has no dimensions. Come to line. When we place many points close to each other, form a line. It has no thickness or breadth. A line only has length. So it is called a one-dimensional figure. A straight line has no ends. It extends on both the sides. We name 2 points A, B on a line. We write it as line AB and we read it as line AB. Next, coming to line segment. A line segment is a part of a line. It has 2 points, starting point and an ending point. A line segment has exact length. We write line segment AB as line segment AB and we read it as segment AB. Next, coming to the ray. A ray is also a part of a straight line which has a starting point but no end point. It extends only on one side. We write ray AB as ray AB. We read it as ray AB. Straight lines are 3 types. They are horizontal lines, vertical lines and slant lines. Horizontal lines. Sleeping lines are drawn from left to right or from right to left are called horizontal lines. Vertical lines Standing lines drawn from top to bottom are called vertical lines. Slant lines. Sloping lines are called slanting lines. Curved lines. Lines that are not straight are called curved lines. A straight line or a curved line is a one-dimensional figure. Using straight lines and curved lines, we can draw geometrical figures like a square, rectangle, triangle, circle. If you see in this example 1, circle using a curved line. The circle can be drawn using a curved line. If you take a square, square can be drawn using a straight line. We can draw figures using straight lines or curved lines. Open figures. Figures which do not end at the point where they begin from are called open figures. The following pictures are the examples. Closed figures. Figures which end at the point where they begin from 1 are called closed figures. Square, rectangle, triangle, circle are closed figures. Here we have an exercise, Train My Brain. Identify the following. A1. What is it? It is a line. It can extend both the sides. So it is called a line XY. B1 is ray. It has a starting point but no end point. It can be read as ray AB. C1. Line segment. It has two endpoints, starting point and ending point. So it can be read it as line segment QR. We can draw closed figures on a sheet of paper. These figures have both height and width. These figures are called two-dimensional figures or 2D figures. Let us see these 2D figures. Square. It has 4 straight lines as sides. These sides are equal in length. In the given figure, AB, BC, CD, DA are the sides. It has 4 corners which can be known as vertices. In the given figure, A, B, C and D are the corners. And we can name the square as square ABCD. Rectangle. It has 4 straight lines as sides. Its opposite sides are equal. In the given figure, AB, BC, CD, DA are sides. And the 4 corners are A, B, C and D. We can name this rectangle as rectangle ABCD. Triangle. It has 3 straight lines as sides. In this given figure, AB, BC and CA are the sides. And it has 3 corners, A, B and C. It can be named as triangle ABC. Circle. It is a curved line. It has no sides and no corners. We can name a circle by its center O. Example 2 is join the dots in order and name the shapes formed. When we join these dots, we can form a shape, closed figure. What are those? A1. If we join Q, R, P, we can get a triangle PQR. If we join P, Q, R, S, we can form a square PQRS. When we join E, F, G, H, the shape formed is rectangle EFGH. Let us see example 3. Observe the following pictures and tick the type of lines used to form each object. One is done for you. The first object is given is chocolate. The shape of this chocolate is rectangle. It is formed by straight lines. When we come to next one, it's a pizza. And the basic shape of pizza is circle. So it is formed by curved lines. Yes. Come to sandwich. The shape of a sandwich is triangle. So it is formed by straight lines. Come to the cake. The shape of the cake is circle. So it is formed by curved lines. Now let us see the three-dimensional shapes. What are three-dimensional shapes? Shapes which have length, breadth and thickness are called three-dimensional figures or 3D figures or solid shapes. The geometrical shapes of some solid objects are as follows. If you see the dice, what is the shape of the dice? The basic shape of the dice is square, but it looks like a box. So the geometrical shape is cube. If you see the box, second one is a cuboid. Third one is candle. It's looking like a cylinder. Ball, sphere. Tent, cone. These are the solid shapes. Let us see the geometrical features of these objects. Cube. It has 6 square faces, 12 edges and 8 vertices. All the edges of a cube are equal in length. Come to the next one, cuboid. It has 6 rectangular faces, 12 edges and 8 vertices. The opposite faces of a cuboid are the same size. The opposite edges of the cuboid are equal in length. Let us come to the next shape, cylinder. It has 2 circular flat faces and 1 curved face. It has 2 circular edges but no corners. The flat faces are of the same size. Come to the sphere. Sphere has a curved face. It has no edges, no corners. Cone. It has 1 flat circular face, 1 curved face and 1 corner. It has a circular edge. Let us find the geometrical shapes of few solid objects. Example 4. Draw the geometrical shapes that form the base of these objects. Name the shapes that are formed. Let us see. First object is cell battery. Battery. What is the shape? What is the main base shape? Is circle. Come to the matchbox. Matchbox, the solid shape is cuboid and the basic shape is rectangle. Set square. The basic shape is triangle. Jam bottle. The basic shape is circle. Gift box. The solid shape of this box is cube and the basic shape is square. Thank you.